It's fine. Everything's fine.
The effects of divorce on children. Why it's important to help children cope. Divorce is difficult for both parents and children. However, children are most deeply affected. The key is to make it as productive and growth-promoting as possible for everyone in the family. As the divorce rate continues to rise steadily, it becomes a significant social problem. However, many studies continue to show that divorce has negative impacts on children. It can affect the mental state of the child, including the development of behavioral problems, a negative self-concept, social problems, and difficulties with relationships with their parents. They have a higher frequency of depression, violence, learning, and social deterioration, and a high risk for suicidal attempts. Research in recent years has shown that the divorce process apparently affects also the state of physical illness in children.
Did you write me a
How to help children cope. The impacts of divorce can be minimized in the hands of parents if the necessary steps are taken. The first step that parents can take is developing and strengthening the relationship they have with their child to set a foundation that can mend the issues that children develop during the divorce process. The quality of parent-child relationships is an important protective factor that predicts the long-term impact of divorce on children. There are different ways that parents can strengthen their relationships with their children that include developing a support network, seeking legal procedure that focus on children's developmental needs, and seeking professional help, as well as preventive services for themselves and their children. In doing so, parents show the initiative to make sure that the child has the support necessary during this difficult time. Parents can also set aside time for quality time with their children, affirming their strengths, reinforcing positive behaviors, listening without judgment, accepting ambient feelings, reflecting, understanding, connecting words to feelings, allowing silence, and giving children the space to not talk. This also helps parents who do not have legal custody, as it focuses on areas of improvement and communication within the relationship. Communication also allows insight on how the child feels about the situation and allows the child to express themselves as a means of coping. Another way to help children cope with divorce is establishing new family rituals and routines to strengthen the bonds between parents and children. A change of routine implements new ideas and a new attitude about the divorce. It also helps convey the message that the family unit still exists despite the separation, which reassures the child. It gives parents the opportunity to strengthen their bonds with their children. Parents can also strengthen their bonds with their children at the same time that they are helping them to become resilient by conveying a positive sense of hope and future. When parents provide appropriate support systems in place for each other and the children while maintaining clear boundaries, the process of divorce is less traumatizing. Another way parents can reassure their children is to affirm their abiding love for them. Although at various developmental stages, children may appear not to need this reassurance or even to reject expressions of strong emotion. Creating routines of shared activities and being empathetic and responsive to verbal and non-verbal clues about children's feelings also help to show warmth and nurturance. In conclusion, although parents may be engrossed in their own problems, they need to handle the emotions and feelings of their children in a proper manner. Divorce is seen as a circumstance that only directly affects the couple, when children are involved just as much. Due to the negative consequences and effects divorce has on children, parents should be inclined to help their child cope with the situation to prevent any futuristic disadvantages. In doing so, parents can provide a better upbringing for the child despite the separation and conflicts that they may have with one another, through strategies and skills that will be identified throughout this paper. Thank you.